Today I'm going to do some yoga exercises for runners. So they're help tired, overworked legs. So to begin with, I think the feet are the best place to start, and I'm going to use it. Here's a soft rubber ball, or you could use the tennis ball. I'm going to roll out the feet, ease out the tension of the feet. So just backwards and forwards. And again, we're only beginning, so light pressure to begin with. I don't like to hurt or connective or soft tissue. And then as it gets warm up, you can go deeper. And I don't like you to use hard balls like golf balls, because you can really damage and bruise your tissue. You want to keep your tissue healthy. And then we're going to stand on my heel and go forward and back. And then I'm going to stand on my tippy toes and roll the heel. So that's even warming up my ankle. Repeating on the other side. Forward and back. Again, starting lightly as we begin. And as it warms up, go a little bit deeper. Make sure it's no more than a 6 out of 10 on the pain scale. And you're breathing all the time. And allowing the rest of the body to be relaxed. And then I ground my heel. Roll the side to side, little toe to big toe side. Ground my toes. Roll out the heel. Mobilizing my ankle. So you can spend longer at that at home if you like. It's a really nice one to spend lots of time on. And then we're going to warm up the ankles a bit more. Breathing in, lifting up, breathing out, and the heels, lift the toes. And this is a little bit of a balancing exercise too. So if you feel very wobbly, look at a spot on the floor in front of you. Slow it down. Becoming aware of how your feet feel as you touch off the ground. Probably when you're running, you might lose track of your feet. Okay, so the next part we're going to move up into the calves here, these big muscles at the back of the lower leg. So I'm going to have my 2 feet hip width apart, knees slightly soft. So I'm going to turn this way now, but my legs are in the same position. And I like to run 2 train tracks. I'm going to walk one leg slightly back, hips are facing forward, knees facing forward, bending forward, and touch off a wall in front of you. And watch your lower back if you feel any pinching, don't come down as far, or stay closer into the wall. And this leg, if it's really tight, it doesn't have to be straight, it can be a little bit bent, just as far as you feel a stretch. Breathe and relax with it, and maybe you're very flexible, you could walk a wider stance, or even if you're less flexible, closer. And ground the back of this, hit the back heel and the front foot. Weight equal between the front and back, breathe and relax. And then to come out of it, bend the front leg, help the back leg forward, bend your legs, come back up. And then check it again, make sure your 2 legs are hip width apart. And now we're going to walk the opposite leg back. And again, checking, are my 2 feet forward, my 2 hips forward, and fold forward. Belly lifting it, so I'm not straining my lower back. And again, a moderate stretch in legs. Again, if this is too severe, bend that leg a little. I don't want you to tear hamstrings or calves. Breathing, relaxing. Equal pressure between front and back leg. And to come out, gently bend the front leg, help the back leg forward, and then use your strength to come back up. And then one of my favourite stretches is the hamstring stretch. So we come onto the floor, and I'm going to use a yoga belt, but for this you could use any belt around at home. So bend your 2 knees, help yourself gradually back to the floor, and hook your belt around your right ball of your foot. So around the ball of the foot now, not back to the heel, because we want to add a little calf stretch still. And again, reach up. So I'm quite flexible. You might be down here, and that's fine. Wherever you end up. And again, the leg can be straight or bent. Wherever you're feeling you're getting a better stretch. And don't let this hip lift off the floor. Keep it grounding down. And if you want to release the muscles of the back of the leg, hold it for 30 seconds. And if you want to release the connective tissue, hold it for over 2 minutes. Ground shoulders down, don't let them come up. And breathe where you feel the tension, allowing it to relax. So slowly bend down that leg, place it next to the other foot, and hook up the other leg. Again, find where you are in it. Can be straight leg, bent leg, and breathe. Again, grounding down the left hip, don't let it lift up with the stretch. Shoulders relaxing, and breathing. And again, if you find this very easy, you could even straighten out the lower leg. Just see where's an easy and a good beneficial stretch for your body. And then slowly bend out of it. And now we're going to do a stretch for the tops of our legs, the quad muscles. Slowly roll over, help yourself up. And we're going to lie on our belly, so we're going to get a bit of a lower back stretch here too, which is good for runners. So we're placing my elbows underneath my shoulders and I'm drawing my belly up towards my heart. And this might be too much pressure for some people. You could, if it is, walk your hands further forward, or if it's okay, keep them underneath here. Engaging that belly all of the time. And I'm going to bring my left hand across to my left elbow and then reach back to my right foot. And then if I can't reach it, you can always use a belt. Hook it with a belt. So if you can't reach it. And I'm keeping my pelvis grounded, it's not lifting up like this. Keep it grounded. That's a nice quad stretch. Again, depending on your flexibility, don't force it. Make sure you have no pain in your knee here, no pain in the lower back. Just a gentle, good stretch on the front of the thigh muscle. Breathe and relax into it. Slowly release. Don't try and get to the floor. Control it all the way back down. Swap over your hands. Your right now comes hand across to your left. Belly's always engaging, and then reach back to your left foot. And remember, your two legs could be completely different. That's okay. And again, you may need to use a belt here to grasp the leg. Don't grasp it just for the sake if it's hurting. Again, check in with your knee. Make sure it's all good. Breathing into the tension you're meeting. Engaging the belly all the time. No pinching in your lower back. And then slowly releasing. Slowly. Don't try and get to the floor. And then for our last pose, we're going to just ease out our lower back. So we'll have a block handy here. And I'm going to sit back, kind of my legs wide apart, or my knees together. Sit back into child's pose. And I see for a lot of people, they're up here and they're forcing down, and that really pulls the lower back out of you. So if you need a block or a few pillows, rest your head here or stack it on your hands. And you even get a better release of your lower back. So breathe here for a few moments and allow your whole body to relax. When you're training hard and you're running, it's just important to relax hard. Take time to completely relax all of your body. Breathing into your tired areas and breathe out your tension. And then slowly, when you're ready, you can stay there longer if you like. You can bring your hands close into your body. Help yourself up. And that's our practice for today. I hope it helps you with your running. And continued success in your running. Goodbye.